quadruped, you can refer back to our first video last week that we did that gives you the base of how to start to do your quadrupeds.
Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about two good progressions to your quadruped. So we're going to have Tracy get down on the floor here, kind of quick review of what we talked about last time with our setup. We're going to make sure that wrists are directly under shoulders and knees are directly under hips. You want to get that low back locked in so there's no arch, no rounding. Make sure you're protracted in those shoulders as well so you're not collapsing and those shoulder blades are kind of sticking out or pinched together. So go ahead and get set up there, Trace. And what we're going to do, like I said, so progressions are harder versions, all right? So the most effective way for us to train our core is not the old school crunch or, knee raise type stuff. Those aren't actually training our core like it's supposed to be trained. So it's all about stabilizing. So what we're doing in a quadruped position is it's stabilizing, because gravity is working or pulling our spine down, so we have to stabilize the spine to maintain neutral. Then obviously we take away our contact points and we go into our bird dog that we talked about last time. So now there's more forces working in different areas, different directions on your core. So it's all going to make up for that. So we got to make them harder now, right? Because we did them for a while, we're good to go. We're locked in on our movement patterns. We got to make them harder. So the first most effective and easiest way, not the most effective, the easiest way for us to make them harder is time under tension. So we're going to make them longer. So you can do isometric quadrupeds or bird dogs. So what we're going to have Tracy do, she's going to go out into her extended position, all right, and then you're going to hold for 5 seconds. All right, so again, all those concepts apply, no movement, no low back. Should feel that glute. You want to think of being nice and long, thumb to the sky, leading with that heel on the way back, and then she's going to come back in, no touch, and then she's going to go back out again. All right, so we have time under tension in our least stable position. We have long levers, so every movement that she makes with her hand is exaggerated because of the length of the lever, so her core has to work a little bit harder. And we're also increasing time under tension because she's not touching in the middle. So now that entire time she has two contact points. All right, so it's a really good progression. It's great for a number of different reasons. We're really increasing that stabilization or working that stabilization quality in your core. Obviously you want to do both sides. Generally with this one you can start somewhere in the range of 3 sets, 5 reps on each side, 5-second hold, and increase the time, number of reps, those types of things. So number 2, what we're going to talk about is lateral shift with your quadruped. All right, so now if we look at it from the standpoint of our center of mass is generally held right around your belly button. All right, so in this position, if we reach out, everything's fairly well balanced so that center of mass doesn't move a whole lot, all right? But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the arm out and the leg out, all right? Key is we don't wanna turn this foot, all right? Keep that toe to the ground. So again, we're moving that center, moving those limbs, so now your core, there's some movement, some stability that has to happen. Your core has to make up for that. But notice that we're fairly even, all right? So when that arm moves out, this leg is moving out. So our center of mass really doesn't move a whole lot. So if you want to take it a step further, leave that foot in, shift that arm out. So now your arm is over on that side. So your center of mass will actually shift over to that side a little bit. All right, so now your core has to, again, make up for that difference. And then you bring it in. We'll switch sides. You can also do the same thing with just the leg as well. Keep that arm straight overhead and then move that leg out to the side. Again, moving that center of mass. Yep, keep that toe towards the floor. And then bringing it back in. Really focus on that core. We're not losing that core. Make sure we don't have that low back starting to fade. She's got a lot of time under tension at this point, so she's probably working a little bit, but you can go ahead and relax, Trace. But those are good progressions. Again, with that one, you can start 3 sets of, if you're gonna do lateral shift, if you count each out and back in, anywhere from 8 to 12. You could combine the 2. So maybe let's make Tracy do one more here, because it's fun. We are gonna have Tracy get set up. She's gonna go out. She's going to lateral shift, and she's going to hold. So now you add your isometric hold in here, then she'll bring it back in, and then bring them down, no touch. And then she'll go into her next rep. All right, so that's a way to combine the 2 and make it a little bit more challenging. Again, doing one limb, add the isometric hold with one limb is an option as well. So really good ways to add progression or more difficulty to the quadruped. But remember, goal number 1, always master level 1. then go to level 2. So you should be able to do a bird dog or a quadruped pretty effectively before you add these progressions in there. But make sure you're not stagnant as well. You don't want to get too stagnant in your training as well. So if you try them, make sure that you have either a mirror, you can kind of see things, tape yourself, have somebody watch you, make sure you're doing them right. If you can do them right, great, add it as a progression. If you still can't do them quite right, go back to level 1.
Alright guys, that concludes our second video on our series on the quadruped. Thanks, Cody, for making my abs just a little bit stronger today.
I do what I can. Definitely adds a little bit of intensity though
It
to the
sure does.
bird dog. Yeah, so especially the time under tension, when you start doing a whole lot of them, you get tired of that.
Right, and crunches just don't feel like they do anything anymore when you're doing something like
Exactly.
bird dogs and you're doing them correctly.
Exactly.
So,
Movement and muscle efficiency, training efficiency, not old school way.
there you go, I like that. Alright guys, if you have any questions, you know where to find us. We are down here, downtown Janesville on 105 West Milwaukee Street, or you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on our website, Facebook, stop in, give us a call, whatever you want to do, send us an email. We're always here to help you.